So this is a new thing that I almost missed. Apple Creative Studio, very interesting, putting everything under one hood, all the software that they are already selling, but now under one subscription.
And it's worth bearing in mind that you can still buy these things individually. You can still spend 200 on Logic or whatever it is. Keynote pages and numbers are still free. Freeform is still free. However, there will be things that you get when you pay for the subscription service. To be honest, I don't care for them. Final Cut allows you to search the transcription of what you're editing and go to that point. I think this is maybe what's showing you here. I think they've balanced it quite well here, to be honest, because they're serving both camps. They're serving the idea that people do just, I've bought it now, so there's no point in me buying it again. But, I use Final Cut Pro and I use Logic. I don't use any of the other things. I've tried using Motion. I want to be able to be better at Motion, but...
What is Motion for? Is it...
After Effects.
Like
it's
After Effects. Yeah.
But because they still sell them individually and they still get updates, they just don't get some of the features. And I understand why subscriptions exist, because there is ongoing development. It seems absurd that you would buy something and then it would just be supported for the rest of your life, sort of thing, which Apple have been very, very good at, by the way. Other software, they'll just release a new version and whatever. But subscription fatigue is real.
Yeah, if you scroll up, you see new devices get 3 months for free, similar to Apple TV, I believe. Does that mean that I could get that with my iPhone? No, it's not for iPhone. It's
iPad or Mac purchase. So that's quite cool. But the other thing is to note this: students and educators, 1 month free, then $2.99 per month or $29 per year. That's crazy. That's crazy. $29 for a whole year.
For everything, that's really good.
And you didn't hear it from me, guys, but it's actually quite easy to get the educator discount. I got I got everything for like $200 or something crazy, something ridiculous. I got Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, Motion, Compressor, Main Stage. I think I've got Main Stage, so I'm hooked up for life. But otherwise, $12.99 per month, $129 per year, which is
it's not too bad for.
It's fine if you're dipping in and out, and it lowers that barrier to entry. So I think that's the beauty of subscriptions. You get to dip in and out. But if you are a pro user, I think it's just worth buying the software outright. Even if you spend 200, 100, whatever it is, I think because they earn their money back within no time if you're a professional.
Yeah.
So I do think they've done this probably the best way. However, naturally, there has been a bit of backlash.
Adobe's going to cost 80 something euros per month for the Adobe Creative Cloud.
So the backlash is simply subscriptions.
Okay.
And we've heard mutterings about subscriptions for a little while with Apple and the worry that they were going to do this. It's been mutterings for a couple of years, I think. But I do think they've done it well. They've given you the software. They're still going to update it from a basic feature perspective, and maybe we'll get features later. That will trickle down, but the subscribers get the latest things first. Totally happy with all that. Do you know what I mean? I think there's a time and place for both, to be honest.
I bet there will be a lot of AI in these. We will for sure hear more about that in WWDC in about, 5 months. Hopefully, I'm already excited about that, by the way. And
I'm excited about new Macs. I've got two Macs right now. I've got two Macs. It's mental.
Oh,
very nice. But I get this feeling where I'm just like, I need to get rid of stuff, and I just want to buy a massive, souped up 14-inch, because 16-inch is just mental. 14 inches. 14 inches is the way to go.
Yeah, the screen is just like too small. Well, I guess with the new paradigm, and you don't look at your code, you just need a narrow window to see your chat.
I'm a content creator mostly now, to be honest, so Anyway, that's Creative Studio. Let us know what you think about the subscription, whether you're for or against, whether you'll be subscribing.
It's not bad. I don't know.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.